If new feels like relief, pay attention, because that relief is usually a red flag. A new phone, a new car, new clothes, even a new notebook. It can feel like your brain finally got to exhale, like someone turned down the volume in your head. But ask yourself this: what if that exhale isn't joy, it's escape? Give me a few minutes and you'll be able to tell the difference fast. And you'll have a replacement move that keeps your money, your time, and your cognitive freedom intact. That relief isn't random. It's your internal scoreboard getting a quick update. And for a second, you feel ahead again, like you fixed something without having to touch the messy parts of your life. Because new does something sneaky. It removes the tiny friction of using the thing that's scuffed, slow, dated, or just not fun anymore. And it also removes the story in your head that says, everyone can tell I'm behind. So the purchase isn't really about the object. You're paying to stop thinking about it. If you're honest, the best part often isn't the product. It's the silence you get right after you hit buy. A red flag doesn't mean you should live like a monk or never upgrade anything. It means spending is starting to act like emotional management. And once that wiring clicks in, lifestyle creep doesn't need a big raise or a huge decision to take over. It grows through little moments where you feel off, and your brain reaches for new like a reset button. A rough week at work, a routine that feels stale, an awkward dinner where you feel judged, and suddenly you're scrolling, comparing, making a cart, imagining the version of you who has it all together. Your stuff stops being tools and starts being therapy, except the relief fades fast and the bill sticks around. There's another cost too. When you chase relief, you lose competence. Keeping older things running forces you to learn, maintain, and tolerate small imperfections without flinching. And that mental muscle spills into how you handle money, work, and even relationships. So how do you know if you're doing a clean upgrade or buying a mood change? Run this quick test and answer fast. No debating. 1. If nobody could see it, would you still want it? If the desire drops hard, you're not buying function, you're buying status insurance. 2. Are you solving a real problem or a feeling? It won't hold a charge is a problem. This makes me feel behind is a feeling. 3. Can you name the trade out loud without squirming? Not it's only $30, but this is 2 hours of my life after taxes. If you can't say the trade, you don't own the purchase. You still need relief sometimes. You're human. Just stop buying it in a box. Try a restore week. For 7 days, you don't replace anything that isn't urgent, but you can clean it, fix it, organize it, or learn one feature you've ignored. It sounds simple, but competence brings a calmer kind of relief. Wipe down the phone and delete the apps that tax your focus. Swap a battery instead of the whole device. Clean the shoes and relace them. Tune the car and detail the inside. You get the calm without the spend, and you train your brain to feel safe without a checkout page. If new feels like relief, you're probably trying to buy silence, and silence is something you can learn to generate on purpose. If you want a simple system for resisting lifestyle creep, watch the next video where I built a personal no-upgrade rulebook you can copy. Subscribe if you want more of this kind of thinking, because the fastest way to keep cognitive freedom is to stop treating new like a stress pill and start treating your stuff like tools you respect.